We're going to talk about pH water and some of the other acidic beverages that are common in our diets today. We're using clear liquids for demonstration purposes so that you can see the pH and how this test turns out. This is a pH scale. We've got alkaline is purple, blues, neutral is green, and anything acidic is yellow, orange. So watch as we do the demonstration and you can come up with your own conclusions. Okay, first of all, we're going to start with some Sprite. Hasn't been opened, so you can tell I haven't alterated the experiment. I'm going to pour just a little bit here in a clear cup. Next, we've got some Propel. This along with the Gatorades and the other popular sports drinks, you'll see will be acidic. Next, we've got bottled water, and most of us think there's nothing wrong with bottled water, right? This is Dasani. It's been reverse osmosis or distilled water. Anything that's been distilled or run through an RO system is devoid of minerals and may be acidic as well. Let's test this out. And right here we've got some Arrowhead spring water. If you don't have your alkaline Kangen water and you've got to buy some bottled water, go with just a spring brand, and we'll see how that turns out in the test. In this flask we've got some Kangen water. Okay. We're just using regular pool pH testing drops, and you'll want to match the color of the solution with the color chart to see where the pH comes out. Okay, first we'll try the Sprite. Add just a couple drops and watch as the liquid turns color. The liquid, as you can see, is turning orange, and orange matches the acidic conditions on the chart. Let's see if our Propel is any better. Propel's not doing so hot either. I don't know if you can tell the orange color to the liquid. We'll hold it up. Indicates that this is also acidic and therefore not good for your body. Let's see where Dasani comes in. Oh, Dasani is also acidic. You can see the orange color here indicating the acidic nature of the Dasani water. Okay, our Arrowhead should turn out a little bit better. The Arrowhead water comes out a little better. As you can tell, the Arrowhead water is just slightly above neutral, neutral being about a 7.0 pH. The Arrowhead water probably is about a 7.5, maybe 8. Last but not least, we'll try their Kangen water. Made a couple days ago. It also is highly alkaline. If you can tell, there's a darker blue color, so this could be anywhere from 8.5 to 9.5 pH water. So if you're going to select from a beverage to consume for your health, if you've got Crohn's disease, if you drink something that's acidic, you're going to rob your body's nutrient supplies. If you choose something that's alkaline, it'll contribute to your health. The alkaline water is made by this Enagic unit. It attaches to your regular faucet, runs water through, filters the water through the high-grade filter that's located here, and then allows you to select the different pH levels here. It will produce two types of water, an alkaline water and an acidic water, and the alkaline water you use for ingesting, the acidic water you can use for some topical uses. Okay, the next test we're going to do measures the microclustering of the water, and for this demonstration we'll use green tea and our bottled Arrowhead water and our Kangen water. Let's see what happens. Put a tea bag in each cup. Pour a little water on. Now, how many of you make tea with cold water? Probably not many of you. Let's watch as we've got our room temperature water with our tea bags. Pour some Kangen water on this side. And we'll let those set just a minute. The enagic machine, as it runs the water through, breaks those water molecules down into smaller, more absorbable particles. Water molecules like to group together like friends in groups of about 20 to 100 molecules per group, but once they run through the enagic machine, those molecules are broken down into about 5 to 7 molecules per cluster, making your water more easily absorbable, which gets your nutrients into your cells more effectively and the waste out more efficiently. Those of you with Crohn's who know how important it is to get every bit of nutrients into your cells will realize the importance of this. Okay, we're going to stir these around a bit. This microclustering effect will help draw the nutrients out of the tea bags more effectively than the bottled water. I don't know if you can see, but already our Kangen water is starting to discolor, and our bottled water is a little slower in making the tea. Just give it just another minute and you can see the dramatic difference. So you can consider anything that you're ingesting, whether it's food or your multivitamins, will be much more effectively absorbed with the Kangen water because of this microclustering effect. I don't know if you can tell that this tea has already been produced. The water is changed color versus the arrowhead water, which is still basically clear. So for microclustering and absorption, drink the Kangen water. Cheers. Tastes better too. There are water ionizers on the market that create alkaline drinking water. The enagic machine I prefer operates by attaching to your regular faucet, filtering the water through a high-grade filter, and then running the water over electrolyzed platinum plates. The water then discharges from the machine as separate alkaline Kangen water and acidic water. In the process of alkalizing your drinking water, the water molecules are broken down into smaller, more easily absorbed molecules. This is important especially for Crohn's disease sufferers because those smaller molecules deliver nutrients and hydration to the cells more readily than larger molecules. As you know, antioxidants are an important part of preventing damage in your body and helping to stop the disease process. The enagic machine creates a water that is not only alkaline and microclustered, but has a high potential for neutralizing free radicals. I'd always known how important consuming large amounts of water was, but after drinking this water for 2 weeks while implementing the dietary changes, my digestive system started to feel better. After 6 months, I looked and felt like a different person. Well, that was my demo. Skip down. Yeah. Stop. In addition to drinking alkaline water, eating an alkaline diet is also recommended. Supplements targeted towards those 1.4 million people who suffer from some form of digestive disorder are numerous and overwhelming. I tried every product that I could find that seemed to have any credible evidence that it might help my disorder. I found a few that I still use today. Probiotics, or good bacteria, are always going to be important for those with digestive issues. The strains that are recommended are Lactobacillus, B. lactis, Strep thermophilus, and S. boulardii. With chronic diarrhea, it's a challenge to keep the correct balance between good and bad bacteria. On the occasion when my GI tract gets a little angry, I calm it down by drinking a tall glass of Kangen water mixed with Redmond mineral clay. The clay water absorbs toxins and has a cooling, calming effect on the digestive system. Because Crohn's disease limits your ability to absorb nutrients, take a good multivitamin and mineral supplement, adding extra calcium and B vitamins. Speaking of vitamins, vitamin D is important for the immune system, so make sure you have adequate levels. Fish oil has also been shown to reduce inflammation rates and help maintain the lining of the GI tract at a dosage of about 7 grams per day. Homeopathic remedies are also great for people with overactive responses to things ingested. These work by dilution and are well tolerated. Stress and chronic disease often go hand in hand. One creates and feeds off the other. Find ways to reduce your stress levels and your gut will thank you. Exercise like yoga and walking are easy to do, even for someone not feeling at their peak. Lifestyle changes may be necessary. Evaluate all areas of your life to see where changes need to be made. Look at your job, your relationships, and anything else that may be causing you undue stress and make the necessary changes. Remember to think positive, and if you don't have anything meaningful and motivating in your life, now is the time to find it. You will feel better if you have a reason to get out of bed every morning. I used to attend yoga classes while doing their breathing exercises, repeating, I am happy and healthy and weigh 120. I did eventually gain the weight I needed to. Once you make the command, your body does its best to accommodate you. If you suffer from Crohn's disease, there is hope. It's been 4 years since my bowel resection. I am feeling great. I am not disease-free. I still have a sensitive digestive system at times, but I'm not on medication, and I lead an active life. Make a few changes, have patience, and maintain hope that you too can live a full and happy life.